Food security must become our top priority in 2023, say the leaders of farming unions, as soaring costs at home and the invasion of Ukraine abroad threaten to undermine our food supply. Well, NFU President Minette Batters said the event of the past year have made the job of producing food much harder throughout the world. Since we left the EU, the Common Agricultural Policy has been replaced by the Environment Land Management Scheme, whereby subsidies are given to farmers provided they reach high environmental targets. But some food producers say they've lost out due to bad trade deals, which have given competitors like Australia and New Zealand unfair advantages. So, is the UK sleepwalking into a food crisis? Joining me now is Welsh dairy and sheep farmer and possibly one of the most famous farmers in the land. It's Gareth Wynne Jones, who, very on brand, I believe, has a pint of milk in front of him. Good stuff. Gareth, right, so you think that food needs to be our top priority? Food's been my top priority this Christmas, and I'm being told that that shouldn't have been the case. Go on, talk to me. What's going on?
I just want to correct one point, just in case everybody was jumping on the bandwagon. I'm not a dairy farmer. I'm a beef sheep farmer, so
don't worry.
That's fine.
You can hear the noise of one of my researchers being given the sack outside there as we speak. Carry on.
Yeah, so I came on your channel in the beginning of 2022, and I said that we were sleepwalking into food shortages. We're seeing it with the egg production in this country already, and we'll see it with a lot of other things if we're not really careful. We've had the ex-head of MI5 saying how important food security is in the UK. Why don't people just wake up and smell the coffee and listen to the people that are on the ground? This is a global problem, okay, because New Zealand are cutting down on production. Trees have been planted out there. If you look at the Netherlands, 3,000 farms have been taken off their owners now due to the nitrate levels, so-called. We're seeing what happened in Sri Lanka, massive riots because there was food shortages. The only reason was that they took away their artificial fertilizer, their pesticides. So this is a global problem. So we look at our energy costs and the energy crisis we're in. We need to be totally secure with energy and food in this country. And we can do this. We can do it, but it takes a lot of hard work. And it does take a lot of. But a lot
of people, Gareth, absolutely. A lot of people have been calling for stuff like this for quite a long time. A lot of people have been calling for stuff like this for quite a long time, like to be more self-sufficient as a country. But for years and years and years, we've outsourced things like energy production, we've outsourced manufacturing, we've outsourced loads of stuff. And we seem like, it was like a race to the bottom. We're like, how cheap can we make a chicken? And all of a sudden you're getting stuff imported in from goodness knows where. Why are we buying in a load of our veg from Kenya, for example, when it could be grown here, a lot of it? So we need to just get more patriotic about what we eat, don't we?
Totally. And we need to waste less. 1/3 of the food that's produced is wasted in this country. And, supermarkets need to be paying a fair price to the farmers and the producers. Because, we work 365 days a year to put food on people's tables. And people are going to need a farmer every single day of the year, okay? Think of that. You're going to need a dentist maybe once every 6 months. Maybe you're going to need a doctor once a year, an accountant once a year, a lawyer if you're in deep doo-doo.
To be fair, I need a lawyer every day, but carry on.
Day. And people need to realise, we need to be pushing for food security in this country. Eating seasonal, eating local, eating quality food. And we can build a better Britain on our bellies